come to a place that's very holy for Russians in Crimea. It's where the first leader of Russia, Prince Vladimir, accepted Christianity. But the reason we're here has nothing to do with Russians. We're here to meet a group of Serbian Chetniks who've come here from Serbia to support the Cossacks in defending Crimea from the West. And these guys are all military veterans of the Yugoslav wars, and they look pretty serious. Odakle ste vi?
Ja sam lično iz Kruševca.
Gdje je to? U Srbiji?
Centralna Srbija. Odatle je car Lazar krenuo u boj na Kosovo. To je njegov grad, stara prestolnica Srbije.
Zašto vi došli u Krim sad?
Srbi i Rusi su se uvek ispomagali kroz vekove. Znači, Rusi su uvek dolazili kao dobrovoljci u srpske ratove i kad je nama bilo teško, tako smo mi sad došli njima da pomognemo. I mi smo isto takođe njima dolazili. U zadnjim ratovima u Republici Srpskoj bilo je mnogo ruskih dobrovoljaca pod komandom vojvode Slavka Aleksića. Evo, mi smo ovde došli čisto da podržimo referendum i da im podelimo naše iskustva koje smo imali na barikadama na Kosovu i Metohiji i u sličnim situacijama. Naš osnovni cilj je da ne bude ovde rata, da ne bude zle krvi i da ne potpadnu pod laži Amerike i Evropske unije, da će im biti bolje ako se pobiju između sebe. So our school, it's not extremist school or something bad, just sign of sacrifice for some ways.
At the main checkpoint between Sevastopol and Simferopol, the two biggest cities in Crimea, and we've come here to meet the Serbian volunteers because this is where they're going to be doing whatever it is they came here to do. Turns out the guy standing next to the guy who I interviewed was a member of something called the Serbian Liberation Army, which was a paramilitary organization that wasn't even recognized by the Serbian government. And he was involved in fighting that triggered the NATO bombing campaign of Serbia in the late 90s. But the other thing that he's known for is having been accused of attempting to kill the president of Serbia, Slobodan Milosevic, but those charges were later dropped. I read on the internet about you guys after we talked.
Okay.
And were you part of the Serbian Liberation Army? I saw it on the internet.
Not true.
It's not true?
What Serbian Liberation Army?
I don't know.
With 16 years I've been Republika Srpska fight, United Integration, I've been in Kosovo 2 years.
But never in something like the Serbia Liberation Army or something like that.
That not exist.
Because your friend, it said that he was accused of attempting to assassinate Slobodan Milosevic.
The couple men made something like that, and when he be on Kosovo, they just iskoristili su tu situaciju kada je on bio na Kosovo and put his picture on newspapers. They say that they want to kill Milosevic, that they want to kill General Pavkovic, and he don't know nothing about that. When he come from Kosovo and Metohija in Serbia, they just arrest him. Why? You understand?
Yeah. All right, very interesting. Well, how long are you staying here for?
We are on this place
in Crimea.
To referendum and more if it's necessary.
Understood.
If be many days, we will make the next group to come.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, good luck.
Oh,
Thank you. Bye. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Bunch of Serbian army veterans standing on a checkpoint in the middle of Crimea checking cars between Simferopol and Sevastopol. Couldn't make it up. Say again? Okay. Thanks. Bye. So it looks like something's up at an aviation radio base outside of Sevastopol, so we might just head back. We're just rushing over to a Ukrainian military base because we've heard that a group of Cossacks with Russian soldiers are attacking it, but we've also heard from some colleagues that it might be a trick because a Ukrainian journalist went over there and was beaten up really badly, and now he's on the way to the hospital. And we're heading over there, and we're not sure if we should go, but I think we're going to try to get as close as we can at a safe distance and see what's happening and see if we should investigate further. Что произошло?
Значит, где-то полтора часа назад, где-то час назад, мы вышли еще с одним зам командира подразделения, вернее соединения, вести переговорный процесс. Здесь стояло 2 Урала с военнослужащими Российской Федерации. Значит, они нам предложили взять под контроль территорию воинской части, чтобы они контролировали эту самую территорию. Мы отказались. Соответственно, прозвучала команда «Захват». Уралом, как вы видите, пробили ворота. Произошло проникновение на территорию вооруженных военнослужащих, плюс через заборы. И одновременно с другой стороны части, где находятся спецсооружения, тоже проникли военнослужащие, и там блокировали в спецсооружении наших военнослужащих дежурную смену, которая несла боевые действия.
А оружие они держали в боевом положении?
В боевом положении было передернуты затворы, патронник дослан. Предупреждалось открытие огня на поражение.
А тут журналистов каких-то избили, нет?
Да, в ходе уже, когда здесь прибыло много представителей прессы, подъехали неизвестные люди, соответственно, в масках, в темной одежде, и начали избивать журналистов.
Серьезно?
Люди лежали на земле и их били ногами.
The officers here are saying this is part of the bigger strategy that the Russians have of trying to provoke the Ukrainians into a fight. They come here, they offer them to give themselves up. The Ukrainians say no, they climb over the walls, they make everybody really nervous, and then eventually they leave. And they've been doing this all around Crimea, and they're waiting for somebody to break.
Что говорят ваши друзья среди российских военных с баз, которые служат здесь? У вас есть?
А даже с теми ребятами, с которыми мы сегодня здесь, так сказать, можно сказать, воевали, вот подошел ко мне старший лейтенант, уже когда они уезжали вместе. Он поблагодарил нас за выдержку, за то, что мы здесь сделали. То есть мы военные понимаем друг друга. Мы понимаем то, что они тоже заложники ситуации, они выполняют свои приказы, мы выполняем свои приказы.
There goes a column of armored personnel carriers and a troop truck, and they're heading to the capital of Crimea, or at least in the direction of the capital of Crimea, Simferopol. We're going to keep following it. We're following a column of Russian armored personnel carriers just to find out where they're going. But in the meantime, I just got a call, and this is secondhand information, but apparently the camera crew, which got beat up outside of the base, some of them may have been kidnapped because apparently somebody was calling them, and as they were calling, the car was getting pulled over and they were being told to get out. And now nobody can reach them. And I have the guy's number, and I tried to call his phone, and the phone switched off.